Right, so before we get into today's episode proper, I'm just going to briefly mention a Sir Mo Salah, because lots of people are going to be asking me about him, so I just want to get ahead of it. Right, okay. I've been watching lots of stuff on Mo Salah. If you don't know, he came out and said basically he's been thrown under the bus, blah, 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 blah. People saying, oh, he shouldn't have come out and said those things, you know, you should keep it in-house, or he was right to, you know, he's broken promises. Although what promise you could have broken at this point can only really be like the amount of game time, I guess. And they'll be back in Salah because they don't like Arne Slot, or they'll be back in Slot because they don't. Mo Salah shouldn't be speaking out and stuff. My biggest takeaway from the whole situation is I can't swear at the start of videos, so just add in your own swear words in between everything I'm about to say. It's 3 games. He's been dropped for 3 games. Just 3 games. Like, everybody seems to be talking like he's, you know, we haven't played him for a month. It's just 3 games. He wasn't playing well. The whole team wasn't playing well. So we changed some things. Mo Salah's not been started for 3. It came on, I think, in a sub in 2 of those. McAllister got dropped as well. Kirkes has been dropped. I think it's wild, and I am of the opinion that I am absolutely on the fence about Arne Slot. For those, there's a thing called collective grief, right? I'm going to mention the Jota thing, and I know people will say it's an excuse at this point. There's some really good videos on the thing called collective grief, and I watched this really good thing from a psychologist talking about collective grief and what it's like and how it deals with it and the amount of time it takes. So I'm okay with this season, whatever may come, right? Just get through this season the best you can. But most complaining that he's been thrown under the bus is wild for me. And people are saying it's Arne Slot versus Mo Salah. I'm not sure if Arne Slot's the guy. I've never been entirely sure if he's the guy, ever. Much more knowledgeable people will decide that. If he goes, he goes. If he stays, he stays. It's a weird season, so I kind of fine with it either way. But with Mo Salah, both things can be true, right? You can get rid of Arne Slot and you can get rid of Mo Salah. Like, I think the plan always, realistically, was to give him a 2-year contract, sell him after 1 to Saudi, right? So we can get some money for him. Or if he has an amazing season, we keep him for that last season. But I think that's been brought forward. But Mo Salah, absolutely. He barely talks to the press, right? Barely ever talks to the press, which is fine. I wouldn't want to do it if I was a footballer either. But the 2 times in recent memory that he's come out into the press is because he felt like he was being thrown under the bus because he didn't start for just 3 games. And when his contract was running out, so he came out in the media and was like, you know, kicking up a fuss and stuff. You never see good stuff from Mo Salah in the media. So he will always be an absolute legend of this club. He's on the Mount Rushmore of Liverpool players. He is an absolute legend of the club. But also, absolutely fuck off. Saudi, yeah, hello. Hello, Saudi, yeah. Yeah, 60 mil, 50 mil, whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just move on. He clearly wants to go. So whether he's rightly or wrongly, he kind of wants. You don't say that and want to stay, right? So you want to go. Let him go. Move on. If we need a new manager, let's get a new manager in. Whatever. But how sad. It's 3 games. It's just 3 games. He's played 1 million games for us. At some point, as an older player, a 3-game rest period or dropped period or whatever you want to call it should be perfectly acceptable. Anyway, let's move on. Greetings and salutations, my friends. So, I played a bunch of Football Manager over the weekend. Really enjoyed it. However, I feel another rant video coming on. About Football Manager. So there might be a rant video at some point this week instead of your usual Reading video. I might just need to get it out of my system, but I'll save that. Right. We have had some problems, my friends. We had this spell of football here. It started with, I think, the last episode, and then like a couple of 3-0 losses against Huddersfield, Leyton Orient. A loss to Mansfield, a draw to Plymouth, lost to Bolton, which isn't the worst away, but Wickham, Culture. It's not been good. And you know what you do? You know what you do when it's not going well? You don't change tactics. No. That's for losers. You don't change personnel. No, no, no. That's for losers. You download the latest beta patch in the hope that it might fix something. And it fixed it. I don't think that's the reason, but I'm going to take it. Also, I just wanted to test it over the weekend. I'm going to do... So I've decided I want to make a rant video about Football Manager. And I wanted to make an update video talking about the latest patch because there's actually quite a lot of big changes and stuff and like actually genuinely go through it. So I thought, well, there's going to be lots of swearing in the rant, so I'll combine the video so I can do the patch notes at the beginning of the video with less swearing and then get to the second part, which will be more swearing, and that's fine for YouTube, you see. But yes, the latest patch is here, and I'll just say, I've seen, I haven't played it a ton, obviously, but I've seen improvements. I've had my goalkeeper rush off the line and clear one. He was outside his box, and he cleared it away with his foot. I've seen slightly better defensive, but again, I need to play 100 matches before we really, get to see that. But it has turned things around. We've also made a signing, transfer history. That's not what I thought. Slight bad thing. 2 of my loanies just got recalled out of the blue in the January transfer window. I don't know. Well, I wasn't getting emails saying I was playing them in the wrong role, but they seemed upset. So they disappeared. So we had to panic sign another DM with no money. Yes, did I show you It's a D up? I can't remember if I don't know if I showed you. I must have, yeah, right. So his name is Thomas Vanden Keebus. He's on loan. He's a really solid all-rounder on loan. And Lancaster was our young, just backup left winger. But he's done all right. Okay, it's not about numbers, yeah? It's played on grass. And I don't think I sold anybody, so that was good. Just panic signing just to fill out the gaps. One really nice thing that seems to be working, Lucas Ribeiro, 9 assists from the playmaking wingback. Now, I think it's mainly because he's old, but wait, is it just gone entirely? Oh my God, it's not even... Why? I hate that it's not highlighted anymore. Why is that taking it off? It was red anyway. I don't know why that's been removed. I certainly didn't remove it. Football Manager is like playing a haunted game. In that some things change, and I'm old and forget stuff. You know me, and make lots of mistakes. But sometimes I feel like I'm not making the mistakes, and the game has just changed something. For some reason, the status disappeared for a while. I truly believe that sometimes it's swapping players over in possession, out of possession. You suddenly get exclamation marks because they're swapping wings, or somebody's doing this, and I'm like, how? I always pick. I can see if you're making the mistake on here, right? If you pick your team through here or change stuff about I'm on in possession, not combined, oh no. But I always pick my match squad in here where it's impossible to get that bit wrong. But I feel like it doesn't like me. Right, Lewis Wing's taking a bit of a knock. We've got Youth Intake Day coming up soon as well, which is going to be delightful. Oh, the goalkeeper left. So, I managed to sign, classic Loki, 3 lone goalkeepers this season. And I have 1 goalkeeper now. Because the other one got withdrawn because he wasn't playing enough. So Winfried Mensah, our youngster, is our backup goalkeeper. So, just do not get injured. Do not get injured. The league table is, because of our bad little spell, it's tightened right up. Top 83 points, 82 points, 79, 76. We should be okay for playoffs, unless it goes really horribly wrong. But I kind of want autos. I really want autos. Right. We have, today, we're going to do 2 games. And then we've got, next episode will be Youth Intake. The greatest Youth Intake ever. We've got Cambridge. Noonan was out for a spell as well, to be fair. And he is our goal-scoring supremo. So we can he gets the blame. I have noticed, however, that when players come back from injury, it takes them a little bit of time to get up to speed, which I think is a really good thing. Also, Keshi Anderson, I remembered his name. Keshi Anderson, our right winger guy, number 10 guy that we bought in last season as a stopgap, tried to sell him, couldn't sell him, couldn't give him away, couldn't loan him. And I actually was kind of annoyed that it wasn't happening. Oh, how's that not a bicycle kick? Oh, Paddy Lane! That's what he does. It was annoying that I couldn't get rid of him, but I kind of liked it because it was realistic, right? He's on relatively high wages. Somebody was interested, but they couldn't afford his wages. He wouldn't take a step down. He wants to sit as. So I've done the classic Loki thing of put him in the under 21s and we'll pretend he's never existed, even though he's on £6 a week. Paddy Lane, it's what he does. It's what Paddy Lane does. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. We have a massive bout of cat flu with all our cats at the moment. We have 9 cats, including the rescues. 3 of them are kittens. So cat flu, if you don't know, is quite a dangerous thing for cats. For older cats, it's okay. It's very much like humans. Lots of snots, watery eyes, horse boat. It's just a bit yucky. For younger cats, can be absolutely deadly. For stray cats, can be absolutely deadly. So we're keeping a very close eye on the 3 little kittens we've got because they're only about sort of 6 weeks old. But they seem to be doing all right. With getting there. And I also want to say thank you to all the new patrons. We've got a bunch of new patrons after my sob story history 10 years episode video. So I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Go. The up! Oh, he's at the crossbar. Come on, boys. Nice, decent win would be fruity here, please. Cambridge are bad, right? Yeah. They're in they're 5 points adrift in the relegation zone. So we should win this. I'm going to go positive. Ribeiro, playmaking there. Around the corner. Oh, Stafford back from injury. He had a long-term injury. He's just back to fully fitness. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. He's not loving it. Well, regarding the Mo Salah thing, I'd like to know your thoughts as O'Connor in his 6th of the season. Lovely, but I'd like to know your thoughts as a Liverpool fan, if you are or not. Generally, I think any player, I don't care who you are, right? Steven Gerrard in his prime, going into the media after 3 games. Not starting for 3 games in a 9-year career, and you go to the media, I think it's a little bit over the top and a little bit throwing your toys out of the pram for my liking. That's kind of my... And the whole throwing him under the bus part. But like, okay, but he's like, I've been blamed for everything. I've been thrown under the bus and stuff. Like, okay, but McAllister, we've dropped him right in the last couple of games. We dropped Kirkes. Brought in Robertson for a few games. We're playing crap, so he's. Like I said, I'm not Arne Slot's biggest fan, but he's obviously trying stuff out. And Mo Salah has not played well. And the problem when you're not playing well is that the first people to get criticised are the people that don't have the work rate, right? In his prime, Berbatov was just like this. In his prime, Berbatov, what a player. As soon as the team weren't doing as well, Berbatov's lazy there, isn't he? Berbatov's a bit lazy. Like Mesut Ozil was the same. Absolutely world-class player when he was on it. But if the team weren't playing as well, or he wasn't playing as well, it's like, well, what does he do then? So Mo's always going to get that blame because the team covers for him defensively as part of the tactic. But yeah, it's wild. Maybe, why are you complacent? No, you're injured. Well, I think you're injured as well. Nice to see that on the screen for the subs, but that's okay. You could argue I shouldn't put injured players on the bench. That'd be a valid point. I was always kind of expecting Mo to go at the end of the season anyway, so if it happens in January... Right. It's a good season. Now, if you're putting aside like personal likes, dislikes, or who you agree with and stuff, just as at some point we were going to have to replace our key man, Mo Salah, right? When we're obviously out of a title race, we're absolutely shit this season. Probably the perfect time to do it. Get used to playing without our guy. Come on, Ribeiro. Look at that playmaking. Oh, what ball that is. Oh, what little flick on. Oh, what a goal! What a ball from O'Connor, the centre-back. Nuno. What a player Noonan is. What a player. What a player. And he'll be fine. And he's only going to develop, but he'll be fine if we get promoted in the Championship. He'll be fine. So we're sitting pretty, boys. We are going to have to sell a player. Even if we don't go up, we're going to have to sell a player or two just to, you know, balance the books. I know that Football Manager kind of has basically a fail-safe. Oh, a fail-safe mode, which is like you can just spend all your money, you can go massively into debt, and they'll just pump money into the club, right? But I kind of like to try and run the club as if it's a business. Right, try again, O'Connor. Well, centre back's taking throw-ins. A briefer. Oh, I thought he was going to pop one then. That's lovely. It's lovely. Oh, it's Paddy Lane. What a great patch this has been. What a... Would have preferred to stay on the bench. Cheers, buddy. O'Brien, give our youngster a little bit of the game time. We'll rest Paddy Lane. Key player at the moment for us. First half of the season was playing all right, getting assists, but now he's finding the goals as well. So Connor got passing? 10 passing with that. And 4 vision. That was just a lump over the top and hope for the best then, wasn't it? Okay, not the most XG. It is nice. But we're just deadly. And that's all that matters. Lovely. Right, this is good. This is good. Keep the clean sheet now, boys. We'll just go balanced. Don't mess up the clean sheet. The defence is playing superbly well. I can't believe Ribeiro stopped training to be a left back. It was only ever red, and I checked it because I thought, oh, why isn't he learning it? 29, and apparently he can't learn after 29. See it out, lads. See it out. A glorious day at the office for the biscuit men. Lovely. Beautiful. It's after Christmas is the best time for this. I hate pre-Christmas because it's 2 games a week for like a 3-month spell. It is nightmarish. But now we're getting to the stage where it's, you know, mostly 1 a week. It's chill. You don't have to rest players. You don't have to like send toss ball between games. Get rebuilt. What performance from O'Connor? Goal and an assist. 2 goals, 2 assists in his last game. What I'm talking about. Right, next game's in 7 days. See? Lovely. I don't know when youth intake is. April, right? What's this? International duty? Republic of Ireland? Oh, is it Noonan? He skipped under 21s entirely. He's just got... Oh, it's porn. It's porn every time I look at this guy. Oh, he's straight into the Ireland squad. Paddy Lane's been left out, apparently. But O'Brien's got an under-21 call-up as well. Our youth academy, eh? Producing the goods. Right, okay. Let's get this just 2 for 2. Burton. 23rd. Everybody fit, raring to go. Are you still training as a left back? Before, it used to highlight that he was training before you have to go all the way in, which is annoying. All right. Where's wing is back. Is wanted. £1 million? Very much depends if I go up or not. So Evitt's just dog. He's gonna go. He's worth a lot of money and he's absolute arse. Gordon's still injured. Oh no, we just go again. Go again. No goalkeeper injuries. That's what I'm going to be praying until the rest of the season. No goalkeeper injuries. No panic, please. I don't want to send a 16-year-old in goal. Feels like child abuse. I think he's got like 7 jumping. Like he's got 7 aerial ability. So let's He's just begging to be lobbed at all times. With the Panic Lane's on his best run of the season, and he got dropped from international duty. Maybe Noonan got his spot. They're both Irish, right? Right. Go positive again. O'Connor, you couldn't do it again, could ya? You dirty boy. He has. 3 and 5. Did that hit the goalkeeper and then hit the top underside of the crossbar? Oh, he saved it onto the crossbar, jelly hands. O'Connor is the man of the moment. Now show them our defensive qualities, my friends. It's always the second ball, but I have men on the edge of the area, and I don't want to put too, like, otherwise we're just not going to have enough men in the middle. This guy's just having a little, I was going to say, is it a briefer? No, I was almost blamed a briefer. He's not even on the pitch, bless him. Not bad. Go. Classic. Little flick on. Oh, control. Oh, Lancaster. That's a ball. We're all over him, though. We're all over him. We're going to get the win here. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Our table looking. Do need Blackburn and Preston stop winning all the time. Because pushing players forward and it's stretching our defensive line. Oh, O'Connor. He scored a couple of goals early on in the season from corners and then is just going on a spell. IT schools. Why is Luton not playing? Why am I looking at Luton? Who cares about... I'm having a brain fart. O'Connor, winners. All day, all day. I think the biggest annoyance I had that the patch supposedly fixed is... React to it. Is... They lump the ball forward and your centre-back just heads it away like he's in a panic rather than just, like, leaving it for the goalkeeper or just chesting it down or just taking a touch. Calm. They sort of head it away in a panic. And apparently that's been fixed. And I am seeing it a little bit less, but like I said, need to play another 50 games. Right, the result's going to come, lad. Don't worry about it. Just play this way again. We'll smash them. You playing the way you're playing. O'Connor's knackered. All that fucking celebrating, innit? Why is he so tired? God, he's undroppable. He's our top. He's the man scoring all the goals. Why is everybody anxious? Steph has not cut it since he's come back. Anxiety is anxiety worth a sub? That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Briefer, are you okay coming on this time, remember, Briefer, or do you just not fancy it today? It is a bit rainy. We'll give this 20 minutes, 25 minutes, if we can find a way through. Give O'Connor as long as possible. He is our goal threat. Going for one over the top again? No, don't fancy it this time. That's a lovely ball, though. Lancaster, lovely ball across. Clearance, wins it. O'Brien, the youngster. Oh, toe punt. Absolute toe punt. Right. Oh, we got shouts now. I've got shouts. But now I've got the problem that shouts exist, and I forget that they exist now. Ironically, after complaining that they didn't exist. Oh my God, he's almost scored again. They didn't complain that they didn't exist. Shouts are back. I don't like them being up there, but I'm not. I'm just happy they're back. Completely forgot, ironically. Brian hooks it back. Right foot is a little on the weak side. That's not the highlight. So right, win this. O'Connor, Bosch. Diop, he's a big boy as well. Diop is a great signing as well. Waiting for the overlap, doesn't come. Ribeiro, playmaking. Lancaster, Ribero's making the forward run. Good ball! Oh, Nunes has got to bury that. If you want to be in the Ireland squad, mate, you've got to be burying that. Okay, still not panicking. Half an hour left. We're creating a bunch of chances. Nobody panic. Taking about 20 minutes for that throw in. Yep, wing. Lovely. Noonan lays it off to O'Connor. They're just giving it to him now. Oh, that's a terrible touch. That'll do. Ribeiro. Oh, he's got inside. Oh, a little Brazilian bit of magic there. And the old Flavellas. Oh, they're just, it's coming straight back. He hoofs it long. My two centre-backs just gobble them up. Oh, nom, nom, nom. Right, but we do need to score, though. Like, performance is great. Love that. Love the performance, guys. We're going to go attacking. I'm crazy like that. And then in possession, we're just going to... going to be more of a goal threat on forward. Okay. Do we need to do more than that? Like I feel like we've got 20 minutes. I'm going to push the line up a little bit. Although they are trying to go long, so this might come back to haunt me. Let's see if it happens. I don't really want to make any subs because we've not got the most depth at the moment with a few injuries on the bench. That rubbish Levitt guy. Okay, don't go over the top of the centre-backs because that would be a pain. Diop wins it, gobbles them up. O'Brien, Noonan. I know, danger man. Oh, hi. Hello. Who's come say hello? Little flick on. Knock it to him, knock it to him. O'Brien, wing. Yes! Finally! Let's go back to we know what works. But let's just hold you a little DP. It'll still be a box to box. Box to box midfielder. Finally get the breakthrough. Sorry, O'Connor. Sorry, I left you on. Ribero's a bit complacent and he's a bit knackered. Let's just get him off. All right, no sucker punches allowed. You've been playing an injured player for like 40 minutes. You shouldn't be allowed to win. Brian, that favoured left. Oh, hello, Messi. Overlap. Sort of ish, maybe. Ran next to him rather than... There it is. O'Brien, go on, go on. Oh, he could see what he wanted. He could see. Oh, he's angry with himself. That was his chance for the youngster. It shows, though, that, look, we are proving to be a pathway to the first team. Last year's youth intake, one of them's our backup goalkeeper. Admittedly, not ideal. O'Brien has had 25 games this season. Oh, what? Look at that! That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. He's had like 25 sub appearances this season. The striker has had like 5 appearances. So, you know, if you come through the youth ranks, you've got a chance. You having fun there, missus? Don't do it. Do not do it. I felt no need to go defensive because we are so in control of this game. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, no. Oh, I see the injured guy as well, and he's going to get an assist. Oh, yeah. His leg's fallen off, but he doesn't matter. He's just going to limp. Oh, no, here it is. Oh, there's always a chance. There's always one. Oh, rubbing yourself on the microphone, you dirty perv. Right. Look at that. That was dominating. Stop drib. It's not waterproof. And you're an old lady and you tend to drool. So, can you not do it on my microphone? Thank you. Right. Don't screw me. Oh, we got man of the match. Lovely. Lovely. We've got 2 weeks because we got to delay a game, which is lovely. Praise Wings' performance. 2 goals, 2 assists in the last 5. Kicking on. I'm glad I decided to keep him. I'm really glad I decided to keep him. I thought, you know what? Actually, no, he's an important player. Changed my mind. I'll reject those millions. I think he can do a job for us. He's got 12 goals, 15 assists. Oh, dear. Oh, I so desperately tried to sell him. Right, there we go, my friends. We will be back for Youth Intake Day. Genuinely, I'd like to know your opinion on Mo Salah. Like, if you could take all the, like, if you're a Man United fan, take all the, haha, Liverpool, like, the hatred and stuff. Just like from if it was one of your players at one of your teams, like, it's 3 games. It's 3 games. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.